Welcome to 10th Standard Maths, CBSE, Quadratic Equations. Already I have done 48 sums. Today I am going to do another 4 sums. 49th question. A rectangular park is to be designed whose breadth is 3 meters less than length. Its area is 4 square meters more than the area of a park that has already been made in the shape of an isosceles triangle with its base as the breadth of rectangular park and altitude 20 meters. Find the length and breadth. Question number 50. Diagonal of a rectangular field is 16 meters more than shorter side. If the larger side is 14 meters more than shorter side, find the sides. Question number 51. Sum of two numbers is 9. Sum of the reciprocal is 1/2. Find them. Ask in NCERT. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose square is 365, again from your NCERT. Question number 49. A rectangular park is to be designed whose breadth is 3 meters less than the length. Breadth is 3 meters less than the length. Therefore, I am assuming length as x. Therefore, breadth is x minus 3. So, area will be equal to x into x minus 3. It has to be designed. So, its area is 4 square meters more than the area of a park that has already been made in the shape of an isosceles triangle with the base as the breadth of rectangular park. Area of isosceles triangle, say half into base into height. Here the base is given as equal to the same base of the rectangle, and altitude is given as equal to 12. Rectangular park is to be designed so that the area is 4 square meter more. So this area, that is x into x minus 3, this on simplification 6. So 6 times of this is x minus 3 is equal to 4. This is what they have given. Rectangular park is to be designed whose breadth is 3 meters less. Breadth is 3 meters less. Therefore, I am assuming length is x. Therefore, breadth becomes x minus 3. Area of an isosceles triangle, half into base into height, any triangle, and the base is taken as base of the breadth of the rectangle given. Therefore, instead of base I am putting x minus 3, altitude given, so 12. 2 6 or 12, 6 into x minus 3. This is the area, and the area of the rectangle is x into x minus 3. This area is 4 square meters more than this. Now the problem is easy. So now becomes, now this is x square minus 3x minus 6x minus into minus plus 3 equal to 4. Otherwise, x square minus 9x is 4, isn't it? 6 into x, sorry, here again I made a mistake, 6 into 3, that is 18. So, x square minus 9x plus 18 minus 4, therefore it is plus 14 equal to 0, which is very easy. Therefore, the answer is x minus 7 and x minus 2. So, x equal to 2 is ruled out because the 2 minus 3 will be negative. So, breadth will be a negative 1, so it's not possible. Therefore, we say that x equal to 7. X is nothing but length. Length is 7 and breadth is 7 minus 3, 4. So meters they have given, therefore you write that this is the answer, 7 meters and 4 meters. So that completes the 49th problem. We'll go for 50th one. Question number 50. Ask rain board examination of 2016. What is given? Diagonal of a rectangular field is 16 meters more than the shortest side. The larger side is 40 meters more than shorter side, then find the sides. Let the shortest side be x. Therefore, the larger side is x plus 14, 40 meters more than the shorter side. And the diagonal is 16 meters more, therefore this is x plus 16. We know this is 90 degrees, therefore we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So according to Pythagoras theorem, x square plus x plus 14 the whole square is equal to x plus 16 the whole square. So expanding it, x square This is x square, 2ab term 28x, 14 square, so 196. That is equal to x square, 2ab term, so 32x, 16 square, so 256. So 2x square plus 28x plus 196 equal to this side x square plus 32x plus 256. Taking everything to one side, here is 2x square and this is x square, therefore the result is 2x square minus x square, and 28x minus 32x, so minus 4x, 196 minus 256, so minus 60, 19 plus 6, 256. So now we have to factor this part, x square minus 4x and minus 60 equal to 0. So 10, 6 are 60, we know. The difference of 10 and 6 is 4 also. So it satisfies. The answer is now therefore x minus 10 and x plus 6 equal to 0, which means x equal to 10 and x equal to minus 6, which is ruled out because the side cannot be negative. Therefore the sides of rectangle is the sides of 10, 10 plus 14, 24, and the diagonal is 10 plus 16, 26. The unit is given as meters. Therefore all these things are in meters, 10 meters, 24 meters, 26 meters. So that completes 50 sums. So by doing all these 50 sums, definitely you can answer any question asked in the board examination, which is a certain. I have taken 2 more sums from NCERT. We will discuss now. Question number 51. Sum of two numbers is 9. Sum of the reciprocal is 1 by 2. Find them. This problem we have seen. This type of problem. Already I think 2 problems I have covered in the earlier videos. So quickly I go for this. This is the NCERT problem. Sum of two numbers. Therefore x plus y equal to 9. Sum of the reciprocals. Assuming x is greater than y, don't forget to mention 1 by y minus 1 by x. So after that the problem is very simple. You can easily go for that. X minus y divided by xy equal to 1 by 2, whereas the difference is given, is it not? Sum of the reciprocals only. So this is given 1 by y plus 1 by x. Therefore the problem is x plus y by x minus y. Instead of x plus y I can put 9. 9 by xy equal to 1 by 2, or cross multiplying that xy equal to 18. Then you go for that y is equal to say 9 minus x, substitute it and then solve. But here what I am giving you a shortcut for this, but don't do that in the examination. This is nothing but factorization. Sum of two numbers should be 9 and product of two numbers should be equal to 18. So product is xy, that is 18. X plus y sum equal to 9. Therefore it must be 6 and 3. Therefore the x must be equal to 6 or 3. If x equal to 6, then y is equal to 3. If x equal to 3, y equal to 6. So the numbers are 3 and 6. This is for you to check up whether you have done correctly. So it's shortcut method, that's all. But don't do it in the examination, or you will not be given marks. You have to show that xy equal to 18. Therefore substitute for y equal to 9 minus x. You will be getting an equation, quadratic equation. Solve it for x and then come to the answer. The last problem for the day, question number 52. The last problem, very easy problem. Let two consecutive positive integers be. I am assuming it as x and x plus 1. What is the question? Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose squares is 365. Let me assume the two consecutive positive integers as x and x plus 1 consecutive. So next number x and x plus 1. Here some students are making some mistakes. They don't understand that consecutive positive they just neglect it. So they think that x and y are x and x plus 2, something like that. You look at the problem, what is given? Two consecutive positive integers, so x and x plus 1. Suppose they gave two consecutive positive even integers, x and x plus 2, even integers, or odd integers, x and x plus 2, like that. So go through the problem and then make an attempt. X square plus x plus 1 the whole square is given as equal to 365. Now expand that. X square, this is x square plus 2x plus 1 equal to 365. Taking everything, this will be 2x square plus 2x minus 364 equal to 0. Dividing throughout by 2, x square plus x minus 182 equal to 0. So product is 182. This is divisible by 13. 13, when you are dividing that, 13 ones are 13, 5, 52, 13 fours are 52. We got it now, 13 and 14. So the answer is x plus 14 into x minus 13 equal to 0. We are thinking of positive integer, therefore x equal to minus 14 is ruled out. So the answer is x equal to 13. The next number is x plus 1, therefore 14. So the two consecutive positive integers are 13 and 14. So that completes the 52nd problem of solving the quadratic equations. So we have done exhaustively 52 sums covering the question papers, and I am confident that you can answer any question of this asked under this chapter. Before we end, I will tell you how to find the squaring of the number ending with 5. Already explained that in an earlier video, but for the sake of those who have not watched that, let me just explain again. Suppose you have to find the squaring of, say, 15 square. What I am saying that 5 into 5 you always write 25. This technique is only for the numbers ending with 5. So first you write 5 5s are 25. What is left out? 1. So 1 and the next number 2. So you write 225. 15 15s are 225. Similarly, if you are going for 25 and 25, this also so you can just check it out. Check out that 5 5s are 25 and then 2 into 3 625. Suppose you have to do 125 the whole square. Again 25, 12 and 13. So 156, 15,625, like that. So squaring a number ending with 5 is made easy. You learn it, it will be useful to you. So before we end, let me thank the subscribers. And for the new watchers, my request is, if you are finding the video useful, do subscribe and also suggest to your friends. Let them also get the benefit. And I used to say that doing more and more times, practicing more and more times makes only you to do correctly without making mistakes. So after some months, after a month or so, you do it again. That's why the questions are displayed in the beginning. You watch the questions and do it yourself without seeing the video, by stopping the video. In case you don't get the answer, you just see the video. That will be useful to you, so that you can get definitely 100 out of 100. I wish you all the best to get sent down. So the quadratic equation of solving for x and factorization comes to end with this video, and watch further videos for the other exercise. Thank you for watching.